everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on Washington. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. One out in the top of the first. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Utley, the base runner at first with one out. Got it by him toward the play, and he dives back in time. Sosa to the plate. A little up front there as he swings through it.
One strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Stone. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a player or platoon her.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a player that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Safely into second. She's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it.
Here's Stanton now. Runner takes off for third. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Now a step off, and she's caught between the bases.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Runner on the move again. They pitch out. And the throw, she's out at third. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Fenway. Now here is Chipper Jones. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Popped up. Cruz should have this one.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Moreno makes the grab, one down. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Cruz to Stone for one, and that's two. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Here's the strike.
You're a ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that out. Time. The line to kick the pitch. And a base hit right there. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Seats. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Aaron gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Junior snags it for the second out. So up next, Stephen Kwan. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Puts a bunt down. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
And at first, this is Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. And a foul ball third base side. Runner goes again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Kwan around second, headed for third. Coming home. One run is in. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tony Stone digging in now. Puts a bunt down. Wheeler brings it in for the third out. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 37.
Number 37.
And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he gets back in.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. And he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Utley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. here in Boston. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
A rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And strike two. Up and in, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. And a full count now. 1 out, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of his zone and driving them a long way.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Your ball, 1 strike.
No throw, safe at second. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again.
1-1.
Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. Much too late with the toss. And the right-hander deals. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Buxton on third with 2 out. At the belt and fires. A bunt and it's popped up. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen. And certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
In there safely. Man at first with one gone. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Mantle goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now. And here is Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
0-2 now as he swings through it. The pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to third, not in time. Everyone's safe and the bases are loaded. So 2 down. Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Your ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Right-handed reliever. Sizemore going back, and it hits off the monster. And that's a double. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. That was 2000. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Runner on at third. 1 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 0-2. Got him. 2 out. So now here's the DH, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And the 0-1. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. So the lineup flips over. And now Tony Stone, 1 for 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Runner on the move. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Stone around third. She is saved, and a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside-the-park home run. Not a proud moment for the defense. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two outs. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he deals. And it's through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston. Now it's the power speed combo. Grady Sizemore. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley. Gets under it and pops it up. And a superb diving catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think of intentional walk coming here, they put him on board. And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Sammy Sosa. There's a swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Check on the runner. Junior back on a dive. Righty delivers. Foul ball. Moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. The pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go again. Trying to move him over here. Mantle. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado. He scores. It's 7-2. Slice down the right side.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Junior sizes this one up. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Runner breaks for third.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 0-1. And strike 2. Aaron gets under it. Base hit and a run in to score. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Moreno around third. Not in time. He's safe. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And it bangs off the monster. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Base is empty, 1 away. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Griffey gets under it. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.